a celebration, you heard me? Strictly for my niggas.
It's movie time, people. Let's go.
I know things they never talk about. How they be sipping in this bitch, I'd rather thug it out. I'm with my niggas in this bitch, no, we can't talk it out. I got no sympathy for shit, there's way more ends for me to get. I got my family on my back. Things they never talk about. How they be sipping in this bitch, I'd rather thug it out. I'm with my niggas in this bitch, no, we can't talk it out. I got no sympathy for shit, there's way more ends for me to get. I got my family on my back, I learned that these bitches ain't shit before I learned to tie my shoes. I got that play in my blood, you ain't fucking with my mood. I've been making all these hits, I've been writing all they tunes. Thought that I would fall in love, but they don't ever follow through. Every time my heart broke, I wrote some shit that they gon' feel forever. Only Lord knows if I'm gon' feel the way I feel forever. No, they all hope that I don't make it and I'm broke forever. They don't wanna feel like they missed out on all of my endeavors. I'm with my niggas, blackmail at 26, I defy statistics. I know I'ma make it big, I feel it in my spirit. I know they say a lot of things that I don't ever mention. I know things they never talk about. How they be simping in this bitch, I'd rather thug it out. I'm with my niggas in this bitch.
It was a whole experience this weekend. Your happy born day, Izzy Nice.
It's a celebration, you heard me?
You already know what this is. The best 2 hours of your life guaranteed. Tap in. Link in the bio. We going live. Let's get it.
I know things they never talk about. How they be simping in this bitch, I'd rather thug it out. I'm with my niggas in this bitch, no, we can't talk it out. I got no sympathy for shit, there's way more ends for me to get. I got my family on my back. Things they never talk about. How they be simping in this bitch, I'd rather thug it out. I'm with my niggas in this bitch, no, we can't talk it out. I got no sympathy for shit, there's way more ends for me to get. I got my family on my back. I learned that these bitches ain't shit before I learned to tie my shoes. I got that play in my blood, you ain't fucking with my mood. I've been making all these hits, I've been writing all they tunes. Thought that I would fall in love, but they don't ever follow through. Every time my heart broke, I wrote some shit that they gon' feel forever. Only Lord knows if I'm gon' feel the way I feel forever. No, they all hope that I don't make it and I'm broke forever. They don't wanna feel like they missed out on all of my endeavors. I'm with my niggas, blackmail at 26, I defy statistics. I know I'ma make it big, I feel it in my spirit. I know they say a lot of things that I don't ever mention. I know things they never talk about. How they be simping in this bitch, I'd rather thug it out. I'm with my niggas in this bitch, no, we can't talk it out. I got no sympathy for shit, there's way more ends for me to get. I got my family on my back. Things they never talk about. How they be simping in this bitch, I'd rather thug it out. I'm with my niggas in this bitch, no, we can't talk it out. I got no sympathy for shit, there's way more ends for me to get. I got my family on my back, so...
It's all good, man. Everybody's allowed something. Everybody gets one. It's the Blazer Smiff Show. Shout out to Izzy Nice. Yo, we was at the Izzy Nice experience. Had a good time. We gonna talk about it. Perfect, bro.
What it is, I think you know. Could tell by your tears, different time and space. What could
we got a movie for you.
If I could just get over my fears. Different kinds of phobias. Mine's love. Every time I'm in too deep, I mess it up. These days I fear being in love. These days I fear being too much. There's different kinds of phobias. Mine's love. Every time I'm in too deep, I mess it up. These days I fear being in love. These days I fear being too much. These days I just stay shut so I don't say the wrong thing. I chose my pride and my guts and had to learn the hard way. I've been trying to say what it is. I think you know. Could tell by your tears, different time and space. What could have been if I could just get over my fears. Different kinds of phobias. Mine's love. time I'm in too deep, I mess it up. These days I fear being in love. These days I fear being too much. There's different kinds of phobias. Mine's love. Every time I'm in too deep, I mess it up. These days I fear being in love. These days I fear being too much. There's different kinds of phobias. Mine's love. Every time I'm in too deep, I mess it up. These days I fear being in love. These days I fear being too much. There's different kinds of phobias. Mine's love. Every time I'm in too deep, I mess it up. These days I fear being in love. These days I fear being too much.
Cito, that's hard. I've been dancing with the moon. She told me secrets about you. Besties, lover, tell me how I can please. On your list of pretty women, tell me where do I fall down, chick, rider, who do I have to be? The world is on fire.
And you already know what you gotta do. You gotta roll up, pull up, heat up your foods. The best 2 hours of your life guaranteed. We promise you a movie. Cause we got Cito on the beat.
I've been dancing with the moon. She told me secrets about you. Besties, lover, tell me how I can please. On your list of pretty women, tell me where do I fall down, chick, rider, who do I have to be? The world is on fire, the sun is falling. Don't know if I'll be here in the morning. Treat my body like it's holy, body like it's holy. The world is on fire, the sun is falling. Don't know if I'll be here in the morning. Treat my body like it's holy, body like it's holy. I've been traveling the world, I learned some secrets about me. Restless lover, always chasing a dream. All the boys and all the girls, I know they wonder about me. All this chaos, only thing that surrounds me. The world is on fire, the sun is falling. Don't know if I'll be here in the morning. Treat my body like it's holy, body like it's holy. The world is on fire, the sun is falling. Don't know if I'll be here in the morning. Treat my body like it's holy, body like it's holy. It's a new age love, I know it's only temporary. We can skip the small talk and all the promises, just get straight into it. You can leave the past behind you, know my love, I want you, you know how I do it. Have you look up to the sky, give thanks. You never had another this great. I'ma make you rethink your fate. The world is on fire, the sun is falling. Don't know if I'll be here in the morning. Treat my body like it's holy, body like it's holy. The world is on fire, the sun is falling. Don't know if I'll be here in the morning. Treat my body like it's holy, body like it's holy.
You already know what time it is. I keep telling you. Roll up, pull up, heat up your food, settle in. We got Cito in the Cito on the beat in the building. Yo, we promise you a movie all summer. Blockbusters all summer. Today is no different. Not for nothing, maybe y'all don't understand. Cito been on the show 1,000 times because he done produced half the Spotify playlist, yo, I promise you. Shout to the whole new Mecca. Shout to Jessica Paris. Shout to Tay and Zay. Shout to Lil Skirt. I don't know who else we got on here. Who else? Let's turn y'all up for a second.
Cito.
It's the best 2 hours of your life, guaranteed.
I see you watching from the corner of the room. You on my body, and this liquor in my cup has got me wildin'. And you standing right behind me, we start wildin'. I can tell you want me just by your silence. You ain't gotta say too much, boy, you know it's up. I'm fucking with your wrist, baby, what's up? Are you down to fall in love? So watch me rock my hip. When I dip, you do the switch. So watch me rock my hip. When I dip, you do the switch.
Never turn me down. We gon' hit the party, get it shaking. Swear they love my sound. Flying overseas, I'm in my Ritz, but I'm underground. Everybody tryna use the sound, that's how they coming down. I'ma tell them rock, I swear I went pop, that's 550 drop, please don't make it hot, I just earned my spot, we don't do the politics, I just drop they following, I just drop they, let's go.
So watch me rock my hip. When I dip, you do the switch.
Yo, what up, Miss Kim? Yo, make sure y'all hop in the chat. When we see y'all in the chat, we see those emojis. Oh, it's the ball! It's a family affair up here all the time. I don't think you understand what we got going on right now. I keep running it back. Let's go. We're gonna get them up here soon too. Not yet, we about to.
Yo. Listen. I don't think the audience understands what today's about. We've been talking about this for years. Cito's been the legend for years. Street legend. Every hit. We talking Grammys. They talking grabs. Cito's talking. We put him in here with the dome. The boys. I'm gonna talk this shit right now, because we promised the audience a movie. Not only is it a blockbuster called Netflix, so we need a series. Tell Hulu to put us on. Tell Vice before the streets. Showtime, cut the lights on. ACO, cut that check, because we ready. Now drop that shit. That's the hardest producer in the streets right now, Paul. Super producer. Extraordinaire. If you didn't know, now you know. Easy. I had to talk that shit, though. Had to talk that shit.
Please don't call my phone today. I've been turned up all the way. Try this bold as Hennessy. Doing too much, got your friend instead. Turning me up, we the life of the party like I keep going. Stop looking them down. Now you watching my face. Keep hitting the skin. Pushing shit like glide, glides, gang in this bitch like ooh.
TNZ, we the life of the party. Pull up, it's about to get started. Go crazy, turn up, get naughty. Throw that ass back, baby, come ride me. Do a split on a dick if you toxic. Tell your nigga I ain't doing no boxing. Tell him fall back, tell him stop watching. If you want it, then nigga, I got it. TNZ, we the life of the party. Pull up, it's about to get started. Go crazy, turn up, get naughty. Throw that ass back, baby, come ride me. Do a split on a dick if you toxic. Tell your nigga I ain't doing no boxing. Tell him fall back, tell him stop watching. If you want it, then nigga, I got it.
I gotta make sure I give my shout out to the homie. Yo, happy birthday to the one, the only Izzy Nice. Yo, the Izzy Nice experience was freaking crazy on Saturday. Excellent job, fella. Love you, homie.
I know things they never talk about. How they be simping in this bitch, I'd rather thug it out. I'm with my niggas in this bitch, no, we can't talk it out. I got no sympathy for shit, there's way more ends for me to get. I got my family on my back. Things they never talk about. How they be simping in this bitch, I'd rather thug it out. I'm with my niggas in this bitch, no, we can't talk it out. I got no sympathy for shit, there's way more ends for me to get. I got my family on my back. I learned that these bitches ain't shit before I learned to tie my shoes. I got that play in my blood, you ain't fucking with my mood. I've been making all these hits, I've been writing all they tunes. Thought that I would fall in love, but they don't ever follow through. Every time my heart broke, I wrote some shit that they gon' feel forever. Only Lord knows if I'm gon'
Hey, yo, hop in the chat. We want to see those emojis in the chat. Any emoji you want, we don't care. We just don't want no eggplant emojis in the chat. Let's keep it respectful, but keep it spicy.
I'm with my niggas. Blackmail at 26.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we not used. That's right. We
I know I'ma make it big. I feel it in my
Forgot
spirit.
about that.
I know this.
No. You heard it.
I don't ever mention.
Send those eggplant emojis. If you can make them large,
I'd rather thug it out.
that's all for
I'm
red.
with my niggas in this bitch. No, we can't talk it out. I got no sympathy for shit. There's way more ends for me to get. I got my family. I know things they never talk about. How they be simping in this bitch. I'd rather thug it out. I'm with my niggas in this bitch. No, we can't talk it out. I got no sympathy for shit. There's way more ends for me to get. I got my family on my back, so.
Yo, what up, Karim?
Go be sad with him. Do not hit my line again. They be acting weird enough, scared enough. Talking but ain't doing much. That nigga don't stand on shit. Now he a bitch and he ain't man enough. Had fun with his bitch and sent her back cause she was acting up. Shorty started tripping, so I fucked it and I packed up. My new bitch not regular. Boy, if you was starting, I'ma never love. If you need a writer, bitch, I'm credit up. New bitch soon as I go get my credit up. All I know is level up. My new bitch not regular. Boy, if you was starting, I'ma never love. If you need a writer, bitch, I'm credit up. New bitch soon as I go get my credit up. Level up. Girl, you not my lady, not my baby. You can't have my son. You be moving shady, that ain't why you got no melanin. I remember times when I was writing songs for better love. Now I meet a bitch and I make bets like, bro, I bet I fuck. New bitch show me extra love, X and O's, extra hugs. I just keep it player, so little baby, keep it extra thug. Them little bitches haters, but can't even get inside this club. That little nigga hate me, but in person never saying much. My new bitch not regular. Boy, if you was starting, I'ma never love. If you need a writer, bitch, I'm credit up. New bitch soon as I go get my credit up. All I know is level
That's right. I hope you rolled up. Hope you pulled up. Heating up your food. It's the best 2 hours of your life guaranteed. The movie is on. Cito on the beat is in the building. Oh, we got Red in the building.
Don, hit that
Family
intro.
affair.
It's like a movie.
It's time to start the show.
Talking to the world. Yeah, L's up. Talk to 'em. Money make the world go round, and all my niggas down to get it with me. Hop in the whip, then we hit the city. Mashing lanes and searching for bad bitches. The music's real loud, what we smoking is even louder. Penetrate my thoughts by force with no remorse. Shooting for the top, my magazine like the source, but it's double XL, how I do it though. If my records don't sell, I can move a O. It's just me and Common Goal, it's a matter of. If the wifey keep tripping, she gon' have to go. Yo, I need my space like time in 03. Real recognize real, I hope you see me. Putting in that work so I can pull out the Lexus every night. Get faded just like my exes. No squares in my circle, no time for Tetris. Practice what I preach, middle finger to the man. Practice what you preach, plan for growth on your land. Get it how you can, middle finger to the man. Man, middle finger to the man. Man, middle finger to the man.
I don't think you guys know how excited and how honored
We
I am.
always
You guys in the
argue
building
about the
tonight,
same
dude, yo.
things.
It's been a
For a while,
long,
we just ain't been on
long
the same
time.
page. Yeah, I love you, but
Just
there's
for
some
being a-
things we can't
Yeah,
change. Who would've
facts,
thought one day
facts.
we wouldn't share the same night?
I gotta listen to my mom.
You were
Yo,
way
mom,
too hard on me
comment.
sometimes, and sometimes I can't wait till your heart break just like mine. And baby, pain to the side, you're staying
Yo, happy boy, this nice, let's go.
I was going through the motions. How you play me when I let my heart open? You were the one and I felt like I was chosen. How you do me like that, baby? Next time around, I'ma do you right back. Motions. How you play me when I let my heart open? You were the one and I felt like I was chosen. How you do me like that, baby? Next time around, I'ma do you right back. And I can't lie, you got a pretty face, but your heart is cold like ice. Made up my mind, I get fucked up 1,000 times before I let you back in my life. Oh yeah, yeah, 'cause you ain't do right. Oh no, no, since things ain't been right. Oh yeah, yeah, and I cannot lie. Yeah. I was going through the motions. How you play me when I let my heart open? You were the one and I felt like I was chosen. How you do me like that, baby? Next time around, I'ma do you right back. Motions. How you play me when I let my heart open? You were the one and I felt like I was chosen. How you do me like that, baby? Next time around, I'ma do you right back.
The Blaze and Smiff Show. Best 2 hours of your life. Guaranteed.
Yes, sir. You already know what time it is. The Hype presents the Blaze and Smith Show. It's the best 2 hours of your life.
Guaranteed.
Every Tuesday from 8 to 10 p.m. right here live on 8 Squad Rebel Radio, the most talked about internet radio station in the...
It's a network.
That's a whole...
Yo, Zay.
Shout out to Don Zay in the back.
Zay, happy 10 years.
Yeah, we did it. 10 years. Happy, yo,
10 years.
congratulations. Yeah, big deal. Put the screen up.
Put the screen up.
Put my screen
okay.
up. Yeah. Yeah, that's big things.
Nigga, we made it.
Here's the 10 more. Yo, if anybody tapped in, what was it? Last Saturday? We had the marathon. We had
Shout out
the
to
marathon
Grumpy's
show
World.
going.
Yeah.
Grumpy's World. Who else was here? Trash. The whole. You want to ask? Cito asked. We had a whole lineup. We had a whole lineup. Was in the building.
Yeah.
Celebrating 10 years. So, matter of fact,
Happy 10
big
years.
round of applause just for you, Zay, specifically, bro. Yeah, you deserve that.
We appreciate you.
10 years strong is a milestone.
That's a big milestone, man. We trying to do
Absolutely.
10 to 100 more if possible. Yeah.
You gave us a shot when we didn't know where we were going, and we were glad we're on this path, and it gave us great direction to have a mentor and to be sitting in the room where everyone. We talked about you. We had your music on from the first show. Red was on the first show.
I was about to say, that's perfect that Red's here that we doing all this now. It's perfect.
Where we at. So
Perfect timing, yeah. She was the originator. She's the OG.
Full circle for the 10 years.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the-
Yo, we're
that's the-
just
She's one of the OGs of the show. She's been there before me, actually. So
I was there.
let's talk about it.
You wasn't with me shooting in the
Yeah. I was at the game. I wasn't at the. I was outside at the game. Practice.
He was practicing
Practice.
I am privileged to have all my shooters with me today, and the legend himself, Cito, on the motherfucking beat in the building. You heard him in every meter mix. Every time you took a shot. Every time you lit a blunt.
You
From
heard the
your
sound of my
favorite
voices.
independent artists to your favorite artists out right now.
Mm.
He's worked with them all, B.
It's all Cito.
It's not.
Something like that.
You know what I mean?
It's all Cito.
something
Yeah,
like
light work. Yeah, light
Something
work.
like
Light
that.
work. You know, we allow you to name drop here. You want to just let
Yeah.
me know. Yo,
Oh,
whatever
Nah,
that
I
light
don't
work,
re-
whatever
I
that
don't
late.
re- I don't really
Nah,
like
it's okay.
I
It's
don't really
okay.
like doing
I
that.
love doing
Yeah,
it.
man, listen.
I love name dropping.
I
Yo,
don't like-
Cardi
I don't
B.
like
Yeah, just a few. All right, you want we'll do it.
Y'all talking grams. He's talking Grammys.
Yeah, what is it? We're not the same.
We're not the same. He more like the locks over here. Y'all just dipset.
Jones.
Talking about my set over here though. Yo, talking about.
This spin cap?
Oh nah. We popping bottles.
bottles.
We popping bottles.
Let me get
Talk about popping bottles in celebration, yo. I want to give a big shout out to my brother who was on the show not too long ago. It's his birthday today. Shout out to Izzy Nice. Happy birthday, my
shout
brother.
out to Izzy Nice.
Shout out to Izzy. Happy born,
My
my
brother right there. Yeah.
I'm hoping
Yo,
you're not
without him,
listening
he's
to
great and knowing each other. Without him, we wouldn't get a chance to talk about 101.
Right.
He had a great concert this weekend at the Williams Theater or Center.
Sir. Yeah.
Williams
Center.
Center.
It's a
Williams
theater.
Center.
It's a
It's a
theater.
theater.
It's a
It's a
Rutherford.
theater. It's a
Yeah.
theater. It's a
He's
Rutherford,
down
New
in
Jersey.
Rutherford, Jersey. Yeah.
Wow, talk about experience. It was a great time.
Great show.
We're gonna have footage up. We have the Talk to Me Spicy edition up there too. It's gonna be crazy on how much work we got done over the weekend and how much more work we got going. Looking to for forward.
Yes, sir.
Looking forward. Excuse me.
Looking forward to it.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, whatever. I know what you're trying to say.
Passing me things.
I know what you're trying to
I don't
say.
know what to do with anything. I don't know what to do with my
I know
hands.
what
I'm
you-
so excited. Pause. Johnny on the check. It was
Hey,
good.
Johnny Hendricks.
Hendricks.
Speaking of that footage,
Boogie,
yo, what's good, sir?
Kareem, Miss Kim. Oh,
Hey.
yo, I need y'all to light it up. I got to send.
Yeah, send these-
I got to send more texts out.
Oh no, he's a habitual line stepper when
I'm
it comes.
habitually.
Cito, you might have actually got a few texts from John. You're on the show
Yeah.
already. You don't gotta.
He's like,
they
I
know.
told the nigga I was here. I didn't tell him to text me.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Just told him I was there.
I'm in the building.
I'm in the building. He's like, I already got the link.
It's
Well,
good.
now you have it again.
Yeah, you can't miss it.
You can't miss it. You can't miss it. We don't miss up here. We rarely do miss.
It's right, it's right. We went from don't to rarely.
It's
Like
like,
every
yo,
once in a while,
Steph Curry missed.
Yeah, he actually. You know what? We're not gonna get into that right now. We'll talk about that later.
Cecil, I did just text you though. You do have that in the.
But you do. Please check your text messages.
like, just
though.
check
Yeah,
your phone.
just really quick. Just send that out to somebody. We don't care who. Hop in the chat. Let me see those emojis. We don't. Well, for this week, we'll allow you to do eggplant emojis.
I got T-Mobile.
Spicy.
Yeah,
It's not coming through yet.
Fucking T-Mobile, man.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man, what's today? The 17th?
Yes, sir.
I don't know if y'all knew this, right, about T-Mobile, but like after today, if you didn't call in, they doubled the rate. So if you paying 150, you paying 250.
Damn.
Oh, nah, hold on, I gotta call it today. I'm gonna call right after the show.
October 17th was the cut date.
Stop the show for this.
Nah, real shit. They doubled up everything. They went up on pricing.
That's crazy.
Even if you
Son
were
of a
Sprint,
bitch.
Even if you're like a grandfather, then you know what I'm saying. Like you've been in for a
yeah.
minute. Like if you don't call and tell them like you don't want to do you don't want to do that
I don't want
update.
you to. I don't want.
If we've been
You're
together
done.
that long, you should assume that I don't want
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
You should- I shouldn't have to tell you. You should already know.
That's like you get married, and I'm like, you know what? Now you gotta pay me.
Apparently they going up in
I
prices.
gotta pay you more. I thought we were together.
I pay you alimony. Yeah, we're still married. What do you mean? That's not
What
how
do you
that
mean?
works. Yeah.
We not divorced.
Damn, thanks, Cito, telling me.
Good thing I'm
4
not-
hours
Nando, what up, my boy?
Yeah, boom. What's up? Hop in the chat. Yo, listen, we love when the chat starts to blow up. I don't care what you dropping in. Emojis, topics. I don't need a picture. I don't care. Yo, we just like y'all. We like y'all hopping in, tapping in for the best 2 hours. Let's get it.
So what's going on, my brother? How are you feeling?
I'm
Hi.
feeling great.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got 2 drinks. I got a beer to my left. I got Casamigos to my right. I'm feeling nice.
How could you be mad?
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Yo, Still one time, yo. To Izzy Nice, to have everyone in the building, to the OGs.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Izzy.
Happy birthday, Izzy.
Congratulations to everyone in this
cheers.
room
I
right
know.
now because you guys deserve to be honored and celebrated, yo. 100%.
Talk to me nice or don't talk to me at all.
Yeah.
Talk to
Shut
me
up.
spicy.
But talk to me spicy.
Yeah, but talk
to
to
me
me
spicy.
spicy. Yeah. What the spiciest
Oh,
you
that
got?
brand just came out right now. We're gonna have that, you know what I mean, coming up soon.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Talk about it.
Spicy,
They're not ready
what,
for that.
spicy talk?
They're not ready
Oh
for
yeah,
that.
with the spicy wear.
We got spicy wear. Yeah, we got spicy wear.
That's so crazy. I'm dropping a project with an artist of mine coming soon, and the project is called Cajun Conversation.
I think
It's
you need some
spicy
hosts.
talk. You know what I'm saying?
You need some hosts.
Spicy talk.
We got
Shout out to Mia Marvelous, man.
Hey, what up?
Gotta
Oh,
bring
what
her
up, Mia?
Mia.
What's up, Mia? Marvelous.
up.
She's
I
actually-
gotta
yo,
bring
she-
Mia up here.
Absolutely, she's fire. Now,
She got
you know
the
what?
Cajun
I've been
conversation.
Cajun
meaning-
Conversations. We drop.
meaning to
We
extend that invitation.
we
so
dropping
might
that
as well.
top of the year.
Oh, I'm good. Oh, we
It's a
good.
joint project, producer artist project. So
Yo, who?
I'm putting a lot of work into that. We've been working on the project for about a year now, so it's fire. Yeah, we got
Oh,
some
I
stuff
can't wait.
going on.
We
You know,
got
she
to
got
be ready.
she got a record on rotation right now, Hot 97 with shout out DJ Drewski.
Drewski.
What up,
He's
Drewski?
been
We got
showing
getting
us
up
a
here
lot
too.
of love. You know what I'm saying? So
I ran into Drewski.
we're
a
definitely
lot.
going up.
He holds
Yeah,
Jersey
he
down,
stay in
yo.
Jersey.
Yeah, he stay. That's-
He's always flying out of Newark too. Like I always see like.
Oh, that's
so-
right. That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah, I saw him when he was like doing like was it the joint with his girl, the Love and Hip Hop?
They loving hip
Oh,
hop.
Yo,
yeah,
I saw
yeah.
him and they were flying out. I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh
she's-
man,
I was like, yo, she's
when we,
so mean.
when we
to
start
him.
talking, I got
I was like,
listen.
yo.
I got some stories.
Is he nice in the?
Happy
Good
birthday to
chat.
Izzy Nice, you
Birthday, my
heard?
brother. We was
Is,
talking
what are
about
you doing? I hope you got a big cup of maybe everything. I don't know.
Everything.
like a.
Nah, he got a big.
Nah, he
fat
out
blunt.
he out eating good right now. He at the River Palm having a steak. Saying birthday than it hitting different.
We drinking some of my
Oh,
youths
I
right
like
now.
that. Drinking for the
Give
youth.
me
now.
Kiara in the check-in too.
Hey.
Whole
See them.
gang out
I feel like
here.
this is like a Fast Five movie.
What's
I
up?
I feel like Dominic Toretto and shit. This is family. Family's in the building.
Just in case you guys are confused on why I keep doing that, everybody knows me for saying that.
That's his trademark.
That's literally
his catchphrase.
that's my thing.
That's
You
his
know what I'm saying?
catchphrase.
Like
Absolutely.
Look
people
at
be
the
out
chat.
people be out in the clubs.
Look at the chat.
People be out in the clubs, they'll tag me and they'll send me videos
Of
of
you,
them
yeah,
of them
that's-
going like with a cup and they'll just be like, he's drinking. That's my thing.
So we will be randomly doing that throughout the
That's
course of
what
the episode.
Cito be on demon time.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
go,
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how you know.
Izzy says sound keeps going in and out.
Oh, that's not me.
Zay, the sound keeps going.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We're excited.
Oh, yeah,
We're excited
You
here.
told us to get closer to
Yeah,
the
he
mic.
said get close and get loud. Oh, okay. Stop. So when I scream, I'm back. Oh!
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I like that. I like that. Either way, we
There
here.
you go.
We too
Alright, so
excited.
what we getting into?
All right,
We-
let's get into
we
this. Do some
excited for
interview
you, yes.
questions. We're excited. I think I was gonna get this man in the room. Pause. got him in the got him in here. All right. So let's start with basic questions, small interview, and then we're going to the spicy questions. All right. Because we're 20 minutes away from the spicy hour. So we're gonna the audience is in the room right now. We want to know what keeps you motivated to just work so hard and keep hustling, bro. What's the key? What's the key?
My kids.
Hey, kids gotta eat.
My kids.
The youth them.
The youth
Kids
them.
gotta eat.
I got kids, you feel me? Shout out to my oldest. He's about to be 14 on Thursday.
Wow, been there. My
His
daughter just turned
birthday
13,
his
man. I
birthday's
know it.
on Thursday, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
oh, man.
Hey.
crazy. I got teenagers, nuts.
Oh,
But
yeah.
my kids, man, you feel me? I grind because I'm trying to give them a better life. You know what I'm saying? So that motivates me every day.
Is he impressed by you being Cito on the beat?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like-
he plays football. So like, you know, when I come to the games, all his friends would be like, "Yo, what's up, Cito? What's up, Cito?" And then he would go around school like, "Yeah, my dad's a multi-platinum producer."
yeah.
And then
What your dad do?
sometimes they don't believe him, so
Boring?
then he'll FaceTime me and he'd be like, "Dad, right? You worked with Cardi B?" And I'll be like, "Yeah." He's like, "You see, I told you, I told you, bro. I told you." Yeah, he'll do that, but
like
yeah,
that. That's awesome, yo.
absolutely.
That's
What-
dope.
Like, what got you into music, yo? What's the cornerstone of it?
Well, you know, Red is my cousin. We kind of got the same upbringing. You feel me? We grew up in church. You know, I come from a Christian family. Like, we come from a very religious family. like
Old
very old school religious. Like you gotta dress a certain way, you know. Like when I started, when I tatted, you know, when I tatted my face and I got tattoos, it was like, oh my God.
It's like grandma will start crying.
It was that, you know what I'm saying?
My mom sees my tattoo. She's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
No cap. Our cousin Justin cracked open a beer and our grandmother literally started crying.
Yeah.
Like
no,
that.
yeah, it's
That's
it's
real
like
life.
that, you
It's
know
like-
what I'm saying? But you know what came out of that was great for me was I was able to grow up around musicians, you know,
Real live
you know, like, you know, real live music. So in church I started playing the drums, and I was a church drummer for a long time, and my dad was like the musical director of the church, so he played the keys, and yeah, man, you know, I think what's dope about church too is like as a musician, like you have to play in front of the whole congregation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it's
that's
like
get your performance chops.
so it's like by the time it was time to like step into the world outside of church, like I wasn't scared. It was like I've been performing in front of 50, 100 people like every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Like so for me it was like I already had that experience, like performing in front of people, knowing how to put on, you know what I'm saying, like get people in the zone. Because, you know, like when you play in church, you know, like people catch the Holy Spirit, people in the motion, and the music is what drives that, you know what I'm saying? It's like worship. So I feel like all of that kind of, I took that with me when I started making music like outside of church, you know what I'm saying? So that's where it started. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
very eclectic. Your catalog speaks for itself. But I think
because I'm a musician first, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I played music in church, and in church we played everything. You know what I'm saying? You listen to all types, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, it just made me like super diverse. Mm-hmm.
No, I like that. What do you say? Is it harder to please the artist or harder to please the audience? Because like you keep coming out with bangers, hit after hit after hit. Who's it harder to please?
I don't think I'm really in the game like to please anybody. I don't think I do this to please anybody. You know what I'm saying? For me, is like I feel like I've had the success I've had because I could curse on here.
Yeah,
Oh, I just wanted to make sure. Yeah. Nah, I'm just making sure, you feel me? Because you know,
give a fuck.
Yeah, I just never gave a fuck. Nah, real shit. I just never gave a shit when nobody thought about me or what I was doing. It was kind of like I'm gonna do what I want to do, and you either gonna rock with me or you don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
and that's just what it was for me. You feel me? It was just like but I've been like that since younger. Like, yo, my style has changed so crazy. I used to have a flat top because I was obsessed with the 80s. I used to walk around with a boombox, and I used to wear like windbreakers.
Like Radio Raheem and shit.
No, real shit, no cap. I used to have a 4-finger ring that said love.
Love and hate. Oh.
I didn't have the hate. I could never find the hate, but I had a ring that said love. Funny story. That ring, I ended up gifting it to Justina Valentine from MTV.
Oh, nice.
That's my homegirl. Like,
Nice.
we were working on music back in the day before she, like, you know what I'm saying? And I had it in the stew, and she was like, I love that ring. And I was like, here, keep it. You know what I'm saying? And she kept it. She actually, if you go on YouTube and search up her videos, she got a couple videos where she, like, wears it still. Yeah, she's rocking it.
Tough, yo.
Yeah, she took that ring from me. But I had that ring during the time when I was into the 80s heavy, and I had like the blonde tip, just like the tip of my hair. You remember when Wiz Khalifa did the flat top? We talking like 08, 09.
He had like the frames, the plastic
Yeah,
frames.
the plastic
white
frames. Yes.
Bro.
Like, yo,
Wow.
you know, but since a youngin', I
80s
just
over
never
there.
gave a fuck what people thought about me. I didn't care, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I like something, I'm going to do it. I don't do it because, like, it's a trend or, like, because people want, you know, like, I'm not a people pleaser. I don't care. You feel me? But I think that's why I've had such a big impact. You feel me? Because I feel like people just be like, damn, like, okay, like, if he's like, I could do that shit too. Because I feel like some people just be afraid to be themselves. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah, let's do it.
If I wake up tomorrow and I want to type my whole face, I'll put dick right here, like, and nobody gonna tell me nothing. Right on my forehead, like, who's it? All right.
Yo, nobody could tell him nothing for real.
Nah,
That's coming from
I'm
family.
going to do whatever I want.
So shit.
Yeah, but I've taken that mentality with me throughout my whole career. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I just never
clearly
cared.
working.
And honestly, I think a lot of it comes from coming from nothing. Like
Yeah.
when you come from nothing, you
Yeah.
don't care.
Yeah,
you
what
don't
are you worried
give a
about losing
fuck
shit? Yeah, yeah.
About what
Absolutely.
anybody says about how you
Yeah.
look, how you sound, how you think, how you. It don't matter.
Absolutely.
We built this shit
Yeah.
from the ground up.
yeah.
We and then we've had it taken all away. Everybody went through COVID, so we've had it taken all
Gone.
away, and we built it again.
Yo, for
So
real.
we know what it's like to have nothing
For
and have it
real.
taken away, and still, have
Built
get
from
it
that.
again.
We've been there before.
Once you go through
Yeah.
that,
We can do
what
it
what
again.
else you scared of?
Yeah,
After
yeah.
that, what people think. I could
Yeah.
never.
That's all.
It's
Could
crazy
never.
because Red was like, yo, that's my cousin, right? I got my cousin. He's in the studio. I'm like, who's your cousin, right? We kept on like, nah, just come through. And then later on, I'm like, yo, we're playing Cito on Beach. She was like, that's my cousin. I'm like,
That's what I was talking about.
They didn't believe me.
that's not your cousin. That's your play cousin. How you know
That's
him?
your play
That's
cousin.
your play cousin. That's my
Not for real,
cousin.
for real.
Look,
I'm
that's
like,
my
no,
cousin.
Yeah,
like
that's crazy.
like
Real.
sleeping on the same air mattress type, playing rock, paper,
real.
scissors.
Oh, wow.
I saw
Yo, shout out to
Cito.
all the cousins
I
out
was
there,
like, I was
yo.
like, yo, Cito,
Been through the
you
trenches.
know, Red, Superior.
Yeah.
Or the Bull. He's like, yeah, nigga, that's
My cousin.
Yeah, I was like, it's my cousin. I'm like,
Talking
what?
about why you
Like,
asking
you know,
like
like Angel. Like he's like, yeah,
That's
all.
my
I'm like, yeah, I was like, at first I was looking
Don't
at
love
you.
it too.
I know, at first I was looking at you like Angel, and you were like, and I'm like, my cousin Angel? I'm like, yes,
Talking about my cousin?
of course.
It's like, how you
Nigga,
know?
how?
Puff Girls is like, yo, hold on.
How you right? It is.
How you know about my family? Who's your
do
mother?
you
Who's your
know
father?
Angel?
Who are you? Nigga asking me about this shit.
God, yo.
That's my
Nando, love you too, my brother.
Yes,
Keep grinding.
sir. Yo, you talking disrespectful.
You talking to,
So you
you
know
to
your
artists,
family.
how do you categorize yourself? To
What do you
an
mean?
Artist? Like, what category do you think you fit in the music game?
That's a good question. I've never been asked that before. I like that.
I try.
I like questions that make me think.
Yeah.
I feel like people just be asking some fucking generic ass, boring ass questions.
Nah, we
I like that. I guess jack of all trades.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a jack of all trades.
I
For
have
sure.
my own answer. Like, I ask questions. I really have like a answer. Like, I wonder what they're gonna say. Like, I want to jump up.
I got answers.
Yeah, no, but that's
I will say this, right? Quick story. I won't take too much time. But
You got till 10, man.
we
You
got
take
is
much time.
time. Oh, we got his time.
quick story, right? So I don't know if y'all know who Shaka is, right? Shaka's actually in the Kanye West documentary. You know when he's at the Rockefeller office and he's like in the room and then this black lady behind the desk. Okay, so she came up with Jay-Z. So she's like up there at Rock Nation. You know what I'm saying? So a couple years back, my boy K-Bar, he was at Def Jam. He was that was his mentor, and he brought me up to her office to play her some beats. He's like, yo, I got this friend. He's a dope ass producer. So I go up there. This is 2014. No, 2013. 2013, 2014. Anyway, I go up there. I meet her. I play her a bunch of beats. She listens to everything, and this meeting changed my life, right? Because after I played her beats, she said to me, you're dope. There's no doubt about that. Like, you're fire, right? She's like, but if I were to sign you today, I wouldn't know what to do with you. I said, what do you mean by that? She goes, your sound is everywhere, right? You played me some hip-hop. You played me some club stuff. You played me some R&B stuff. Like, and it was all dope, but it was, like, everywhere, right? And at this time, they had just signed DJ Mustard, right? They had just gave DJ Mustard a bag. And she was explaining to me, like, look, we just signed DJ Mustard, right? She's like, why DJ Mustard works is because as much as people go, oh, all his beats sound the same. Everything he does sound the same. She's like, to the world, that sounds like a bad thing. But for business, that's amazing. And then she broke it down for me like this. And this made me rethink everything. She goes, when you think about the Jordan brand, what do you think of? You think about sneakers, right? You think about sportswear. You don't see fucking people buying Jordan toothpaste, right? No. Just like you don't see people buying Colgate sneakers. You think Colgate, you think mouth products, right? And I said, damn. And she goes, you got to stop looking at yourself as a human when you're in business and look at yourself as a product. You are a product, so what you sell, people buy into. There's a difference between making music for a hobby and making music, being in the music business. You know what I'm saying? And that made me change my whole thought process on how I create music. You feel me? So now when I go in the studio and I create music with artists, I don't think of myself as a person. I think of myself as a company that needs to help this artist sell his product. So when you come in the studio, I gotta read you. I gotta go, okay, who are you? Tell me about yourself. Like, what are you into? How you feeling today? You feel me? Are you going through some depression in your life right now? Like, how are you emotionally feeling? Because we got to tap into that because that's what's going to feel the most real when you get in the booth. Right? You might have just got into a big-ass breakup with your girl before this session, and you're heartbroken as shit, and you don't know if this is going to work out. All right, so we're going to make a song like that. because tomorrow, because tomorrow you might wake up, and, like, you're not going to feel like that anymore, and then, like, we weren't able to capture that emotion. So I want to capture that emotion while I have it. You feel me?
Yes, that's the most
But
important
that's the separation from being a beat maker and being a producer. I'm not a beat maker. I'm a producer. You feel me? There's a difference.
Super producer.
Exactly. I produce
Shots
the
for
record.
shots. I like
I don't
that.
just make the beat. The beat is just one aspect of producing. You feel me? But yeah, you know, that changed my way of thinking when I work with artists. You feel me? So when I consider myself a jack of all trades, it's because I had to realize, like, I need to stop just making just everything that I just think is cool and, like, really know how to analyze how to make that relatable to the artist I'm working with. You feel me? So I kind of, besides being a jack of all trades, I would say I'm like / chameleon.
I was just gonna say that. Yo, I deadass was just gonna say he's a chameleon. You wanna know
I'm
why
a
he's a
chameleon.
chameleon? Because, like he said, he's producing a product for somebody, right? And yes, me personally, knowing him personally, I know that he can make literally any beat, any production for any person, any artist, right? I always say, yeah, like, go to my cousin, because if you want a song done right,
Make it for you, right?
he'll make it for you.
Yeah.
But what he does have is a specific, like, he's skilled. He has a specific skill, specific ear, specific talent, and you can hear that in any genre he creates. You know it's a Cito beat. Like, he has something that only he knows how to do because he's been doing it for so long in a specific style that now he takes his talent and let's say he interviews the person like, yo, what do you want to make? What do you, like, it's a new, completely new client, doesn't know what he makes. He's going to tell him whether it's whatever the genre is, then he's going to have that little consultation like, all right, how you feeling? What you want to make, whatever. He's going to make that, and then he, with the information, now he just uses his skills to put the glue together. And it always sounds like you can tell Cito produced it because it's clean. It's mixed.
It has
and
a certain sound. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, it has a certain sound.
He's
for
definitely
sure.
a chameleon.
Shout out 809 in the building.
809 on the check.
What up,
809
809, my
in the
He's
brother?
up here with Primo.
Primo 809.
Yeah.
Being a jack of all trades, yo, and being, like, knowing everyone, like, in the game. How do you want to change the game, yo? Because the game is changing right now. You know what I mean? What you want your fingerprint to be in the game in the next 5 years, let's say. Because it's changing, bro. It's changing.
Honestly, I feel like, and I realized this 2 years ago, 2021. I realized that what I'm doing is not about me. It's about everybody around me, right? And like I told you, I come from church. I'm a big believer in Christ and in God, right? So I believe that my calling here on this planet is to help people that have the same dreams that I have or had when I was younger, and, like, help them bring that to life. You feel me? So I think that, again, like, taking an artist that has a vision but he doesn't know how to nail the vision, I can help them get there. So I feel like what I'm going to bring to the game is I'm going to help artists get to where they need to be. Like, that's what I bring to the game now. You know what I'm saying?
That's how he's changing it. He's tapping into your true emotion, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And you don't get, and you know what? You don't get a lot of help. It's not like
you
genuine.
You
where people
don't hear,
genuinely
like,
trying
a
to help you out.
generic, like, sound when it comes from you. You don't. There's not.
Yo, but I've been super on that for years.
Right.
You know, like, I'm like, listen, people that have the accolades I have charge OD amount of money for their work, right? I still make my work super affordable because I know what it's like to want to be an artist, you know what I'm saying, and like grind. Like we all have a dream, you feel me? Like y'all getting here, like yo, doing what we want to do, like doing this, whether it's like this or the music or being a photographer, like this shit is expensive.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Invest in yourself, people.
This shit is expensive.
It's an investment.
So it's like, you know, I feel like I don't want to deprive somebody from my state, from my city, you feel me, from working with me because they can't afford me. You know what I'm saying? So I work with budgets. I like to work with every kind of artist. So I'll work with Cardi B today, and then tomorrow I'll work with Joe Smo from 30th Street. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what up, Joe? That shit about to be fire.
You know what I'm saying? But
fire.
Interview that nigga.
But for me, yeah, it's like, for me too, man, I think I've been doing this for so long that when you start accomplishing certain things, you get lost in the sauce, and then you'll feel like you're too good to work with somebody that's below you, and then they'll get a record, and then they surpass you. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of times, I'm not going to hold you, 2020, Bandman Real.
Oh, shout out to Bandman.
He slid in my DM and was like, yo, I really like how you mix vocals. Can I buy your template? And I didn't bother to like click on his page, see who he was, what he had going on. I just sold him my template so he could start, because he's like, oh, I record myself at home. Like, fast forward, he gets a deal with my people, you feel me? And they tell me like, yo, we got this kid from Newark, da-da-da, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, and then like, when I see his page, I have a habit of always clicking on the message to see if there's like old message, like if I ever interacted with that person. When I click the messages, I see messages from like 2 years prior, you feel me? Wow. And he's like leaving fire emojis on like beat videos I had, and at the time, you feel me? At the time, I don't know the kid. He wasn't buzzing like he was. Right. I was ignoring him, like not ignoring him. You feel me? I just didn't pay it any attention. I just kept it moving to somebody else showing love. You feel me?
Sense, right.
But that's why I work with everybody, because it's like, yeah, Joe from the corner is just Joe from the corner right now, but then tomorrow he's like Joe for the world. He's the next Drake.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? And you just never know who you're working with, so I work with everybody.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Never sleep. That's one thing I learned with this business. You never sleep on nobody, because that one kid you crack on, you know what I'm saying, on the gram, like, psst, yo, this kid think he could rap, like, he sucks, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Trash.
Within the next 2, 3, 4 years, he perfects his craft, and now he's the next Tory Lanez, and you're like, oh, like, yo, let's work together. Like, oh, like 4 years ago, like 4 years ago, you wasn't just saying that he was trash. You know what I'm saying?
You hated
you were just saying he was trash. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, I work with everybody. I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I give everybody the opportunity.
That's awesome.
And that's that.
That's dope, bro.
Yes, sir.
We need more of that.
What's your favorite part of the game? What's your favorite part of it, man? Is it yo, when you put the beat together? Is it when it's out there and it's a big success? When do you sit back and look at your work like?
Can I take a guess? Can I take a guess? Because I'm just going to guess when I think he looks like he's having the most fun, and that's when he's in the middle of making a fire ass beat. No, when this guy's in the middle of making a beat and he's hearing it come together, and they like, especially, I don't know, maybe I'll call it his specialty when it comes to sampling music.
Oh,
bro.
You got the glow.
He got excited.
You got that.
Yeah.
You see that?
About to be crazy.
Yo, and then he twists and turns it, and it goes crazy. Yo, I see a light in his eyes that go crazy. But go ahead, what's your favorite part?
What's that, the sour face? You know?
He's like, woo.
Ask me the question one more time.
What's your favorite part of the game? Is it when you produce the beat? Is it when it's a success? Selling it? Like, what's your favorite part of?
All right, this is gonna sound type ass, right? But
nah, it's your favorite part.
No. But I say, I don't have a favorite part.
The whole experience.
No, all right,
not even.
Yeah. Look, for me, I've been doing this for so long, right? That when I used to get like that, I used to always get let down. Oh. So now when I create, I don't create with expectations. So like, I'll make a beat, right? And in the moment, I'll be like, this is hard, right? This is fire.
It's over.
But once I'm done with it and I move on, like, I'm done with it. So me personally, I don't get emotionally attached to my music.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? I don't get emotionally attached because in the past when I was younger and I would fall in love with certain pieces of my work and then you play them for people, they don't feel the same. You feel let down. You play them in a room and you're like, oh, I'm going to play this guy my best work. And you think this is like your favorite beat and you play it and they're just not excited. and then the one beat.
What else you got?
And then the one beat that I fucking hate, they love it. They're like, yo, put this shit on replay. And I'm like,
time.
bro, are you fucking kidding me? Like, this was the gem. And they're like, yeah, I wasn't really feeling that like that, right?
Yo, if you tell how many artists have said that, like, yo, the song that I did not like was the one that sold 1 trillion records.
Yes,
like,
bro, that's a fact.
Yo,
but that's
time,
why
man.
I learned to not be, like, emotionally attached to music. I make it, it's dope. Okay, that shit was dope. Move on. Next one, that's dope. Move on. You feel me? And it's like, for me now, it's like, it's my career. So this shit is like, I don't want to call it a job because I love what I do, but it's a job. It's like I wake up, I make music, and it's like, okay, I have a plan. Like, I'm going to make this amount of beats a day. I got to make these genres that I make them. I put them aside, and I move on. So it's like, and then when they do land, I feel like I've landed enough already where it's like now it's just like, oh, I got another one. That's what's up. All right. And then I'm just like, on to the next.
Another one.
Are there moments, or have there been moments that you can remember where you feel like you matched the perfect beat to the perfect artist and it was like that satisfaction feeling?
Yes. So I had this beat I was working on and it had this guitar loop and I had the drums and the shit was like really fire, right? But it was like I felt like it was missing something. So I called this other producer, homie of mine. His name is Money Mitch Mula. Shout out to Mitch Mula.
Money Mitch.
It's my guy. And he down from Florida, but he was living up in New York. I think he's back in Florida now. But I was talking to Mitch, and I'm like, yo, you know, we were going to collab on some beats. So he comes to the stew, and he finishes up the beat with me. Like, we finish it up. We like, and this shit now is sounding fire, right? So we collab, and that's another thing. You feel me? Like I'm not like, oh, I got to do everything myself. Like if there's something I feel like another producer could do better, I'll call him in. I'll be like, yo, add your shit on here, bro.
Yeah, okay.
I need that. You know what I'm saying? So we did that, and when I heard the beat, like I knew that I wanted to hear just like I had like artists in mind that were from Atlanta. So he goes, yo, my manager, like. Got access to a couple artists. I'm like, all right, bet. So, long story short, he calls me one night. Lil Duke, Lil Yachty, and Lil Keed, R.I.P. Lil Keed, they're in Ohio. They had just finished doing a show together in Ohio, and they were at the studio. And he texts me a video of them like vibing to the beat. And one of the artists that I wanted on that beat was Lil Yachty. So I'm like, wow. So long story short, the record ended up coming out. It's called Wet Like a Boat.
Oh, yeah.
It's on all streaming platform. It got millions of views.
See, I told you. Everybody gets the opportunity to name drop. That's all right.
It got millions of streams, you feel me? And, you know, Lil Keed is on it. Lil Yachty's on it. And Lil Duke is on it from YSL, Young Thug's artist.
Yep.
And it's actually probably like my favorite record that I've produced.
Real nice.
Yes, like I played in my cards on my playlist. It's like I love the record. It's my shit. This is really my shit. Yeah. Y'all gonna have to play that shit on here. You gotta find it. But yeah, you know, it did millions of streams. I actually like got a plaque for it, but I just haven't picked it up so I could put it on the wall. But you know, it was amazing, and it's the only record that Lil Yachty whispers on. He whispers his whole verse. He raps it like this.
Wow.
Like this, like this. The whole record. So that's legendary. You feel me? I'm like, yo, Lil Yachty whispered his raps on my record, on my beat. That's fire.
Who else can say that?
You know what I'm saying?
Who can say that?
Like,
Nobody.
I think it's the only
flex.
song.
Small flex.
I think it's the only song Lil Yachty ever whispered on. Absolutely. You know what? I'm gonna turn this into content. This is a content video.
Yeah,
right here.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This is a content video right
You
here.
look right over there. It zooms in every time you tell a story.
What's up, y'all? I got a story to tell.
Now his content's getting crazy too.
Wait a minute.
But yeah, that's one of the stories.
Yo,
We
Cito.
didn't announce it.
Tranquilo. Yo, Haley, you gonna love this. Ready for this? Drop that shit.
You're now in the spicy hour. Talk to me spicy or don't talk to me at all.
That's right,
That's
y'all.
right.
You are now squarely in the spicy hour where nothing's off topic, everything is on limits, and we just keep talking.
Oh, yeah.
That's spice. You know the rule.
Don't
talk to me.
Easy.
The bull is
It's
in the
only
building.
Tuesday.
Oh,
The
listen,
bull
one
is
thing
here.
about me, I got no hair on my tongue. So
We both come from the same cloth.
listen,
We both come from the same.
I'ma talk it like it is.
Yeah.
We're going to start off a little slow. We're going to start off mild, then we're going to go extra spicy. I like to do top 5. I'll ask you top 5 questions.
Okay.
Right? Give me top 5 moments in your career. Obviously, we got number 1. So there's 1 down.
Yeah, that's one.
Give me 4
Record
more
with Lil
moments
Yachty.
in your career.
When I got to fly down to Atlanta and work with DJ Mustard and YG on his album, I was able to like, I met everybody down there. Actually, when I was down there, I got to stay down there for a couple weeks, and I was staying at a hotel, and YG was like, nah, hell no, and he took me in and I stood at his mansion.
Oh.
Wow. Yo, funny story. This is even before the Lil Yachty shit. When I was staying there, right? I woke up one morning before we got to go to the studio. I woke up one morning and this nigga YG was in the living room with Lil Yachty and they was playing Madden on the TV.
Wow.
Like I woke up to that. You feel me? I woke up and I'm like, I woke up, nigga, I'm half asleep and I'm like, oh shit, it's Lil Yachty. Like, okay. Like, oh shit, okay.
Who was winning?
I don't even know. But they was. All right, they was definitely
Yo, Yachty, if you remember that, yo, tell me who won that game, yo.
Is that when tell the story about when you was there
Tell that.
when they first I guess had the idea of the track when my bitch driver
Yes. Oh. Yeah. So
Talk about it.
So you know record Big Bang take Lil Bang, right? Big Bang. All right, so when we working on that record, right? Like I told you, I was working with Mustard. You know, the record has the oh shit, my bad. The record has the do, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So I'm playing that on the keys, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, no, I like that. So he does it, right? So we turn it into something, the beat playing, and you know, I want to put people's like business out there like that, but you know, YG had a little dang in the stool, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying? At the time, you know what I'm saying? And Shorty pulled up to the studio and she was in a white range, you feel me? So we sitting in the stool and like, you know, this is the table, like where the producer at, and then in front of the table is the big ass board. So YG sitting in front of the board, Shorty sitting on his lap. I'm back here with Mustard. The beat is playing, it's on loop. And YG is like, you know, he's doing this little boo loving shit. He got Shorty on his lap, and he looks over to us. He's in one of these chairs, and he's like, he just looks over to us. He's like, my bitch drive a all wide range, like playing around. And Mustard was like, nigga, what? That's what? Go. He said, yo, go in there and lay that shit down. So, yo, for a long time, all they had was my bitch drive a all wide range. You couldn't hit it even if you had aim, right? Like, that's all they had. And then, like, he couldn't come up with no more lines, you feel me? So we left it like that. And then, like, months later, then I found out, like, 2 Chainz jumped on it. Big Sean jumped on it. I actually, in my email, I have a version of the record when it was just YG and 2 Chainz. Yeah, like a rough. Like, it just kept building, right? It's like, oh shit, boom. They send it to me and it's like, oh shit, YG 2 Chainz. Oh, that's fire. Then all of a sudden it's like a couple weeks later, yo, Big Sean jumped on it. I'm like, okay.
What was like the word getting
then
out
yo, right before gonna drop, all of a sudden last minute, they're like, yo, Nicki sent in a verse. That's like Nicki Minaj. I'm like, oh, that's crazy, bro. YG, 2 Chainz, Big Sean, and Nicki Minaj. I'm like, oh, it's out of here.
Epic. That's epic.
And then the record became fucking, you know, what it is.
I can't believe that. There was just a beat
Became
out.
Became
I
out.
heard about this bitch
you know,
in
it's
the
just
white
huge.
beat. I gotta hop
Became
on
huge. Yeah, that whole experience was fire, yo. Like, you know, being in that studio like that, you know, it's a community when you in that bracket of artists, you know what I'm saying? They all hang out with those kind of artists.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, so as I'm sitting there with Mustard and YG, it's like Lil Yachty's walking in, then like the next day at the studio, because we had the studio booked for like 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Like they book a studio, and that's the studio. It was the whole album was done in Atlanta at Patchwork, and as we're there, like 2 Chainz come in, Lil B, Meek Mills came through, Moneybagg Yo, who else was there? LMA came by. Actually, during the time when we were working on YG's album, Mustard was finishing Boot Up by LMA, and he played it. He played it for us in the studio before it even dropped, and I remember him playing it. And the first thing I thought about in my head was like, "This is cool." I wasn't crazy about it at first. I wasn't crazy about it.
It's all right. It's all right.
Sound like something
Now
Bandman
Cito
Real.
on the beat.
Like, yo,
Something Bandman Real would do.
Listen, I really wasn't crazy about it, right? Then it grew on me, but he was crazy about it. He knew, like Mustard knew that shit was gonna be like a banger. You feel me? So he's like, you know, he was talking about how he just got back the master for the record and and all this shit. And he's talking about it, and then like, yo, bro, like the next summer, it was like the #1 song of the fucking summer. It was like #1 on the Billboard charts. And I was like, yo, I heard this shit like last winter in the studio when nobody ever heard it. You know what I mean? That shit was crazy. You feel me? I think you know what? I think you know what? Going back to your question, I think my favorite part of music is seeing shit like that happen. Is being able to be in the presence of that, because that's history. You feel me? To be able to sit in a room and hear a song before it became something that the world loved, and then to like wake up and just be taking your kids to school and that shit's on repeat on the radio every time you turn on the cars on the radio. That's crazy to me. It's like, yo, that's
I'm not gonna lie, that's how
wild.
I feel anytime I'm in the studio with him producing something for somebody, and I'm like, oh, I get to hear this before
it blows up.
She used to
Yeah, that's a
be
crazy
yo,
feeling.
yo, Blaze. My
You don't
cousin
even
has
know.
a studio. I was like, what's that even mean?
because we used to be in the crib recording.
What are you
bro.
saying
I was
right
like, yo,
now?
does he edit podcast?
Yeah. I know he works on music, but does he do
Does
video?
he do podcasts? Like, no one's editing podcasts.
Listen, that
We
studio
found
has
Zay, 'cause
evolved.
Zay
How
did
about
live,
talk about the
baby.
evolution of that studio?
Oh, my
How about
God.
when that room had 2 floors?
Yes. Oh my God. Yeah. Facts. Well, I've been at the studio I have right now for like 10 years. So a little over 10, maybe like 12 years.
Oh,
Like 12 years.
Yeah.
But it's had a lot of change over the time, you know. Absolutely. But you know, it definitely grew for me during COVID. Like definitely during when COVID was going on, everything got shut down. I lost the studio, and I didn't lose it, but like the building shut down, so I had no studio for like 3-4 months. You feel me? But it gave me 3 or 4 months to like really plan on how I wanted to come back. When I came back, it was crazy, bro.
Can I ask you? Because that was, I know when COVID first happened, the industry, like everybody was excited about the industry because they was like, yo, everybody's gonna be able to be inside and work in their craft. Do you think?
No, I was sad.
I was about to say, do you
I
think
was
people
fucking
that on the
livid
other side
because
of COVID?
no, I was livid because I'm like, yo, during that time, niggas ain't have nothing else but to record because there was nothing else to do, right?
Right.
And I didn't have a studio to provide.
Wow.
So I felt like, you know how much money I could have made if I had an open studio? But the building that I had decided to shut down. Like, I was pissed, bro. I was like, yo, but God works in mysterious ways because 2 or 3 days before the world shut down, I had just finished signing a publishing deal for some records that I had for the YG stuff.
Okay.
So I had a pub deal. Well, not a pub, my bad. Let me rephrase. I had an admin deal, which is like under a publishing deal. I never wanted to sign a pub. Are you guys familiar with what I'm talking about?
Everyone's, I know the publishing deal part. Yeah. I know
Okay,
that.
so
Yeah.
so
I know. I know.
you know,
exactly
so
what I'm
publishing deals are like the way that producers and writers get signed.
Yeah.
You know, like consider that like the way an artist signs like a record deal.
Yeah.
Songwriters and producers sign pub deals or admin deals. So an admin deal is like somebody just administers what you're collecting. A pub deal is like they give you like a huge advance and they have like ownership until they collect back. It's like a whole different thing. But at the time, I had just signed an admin deal. So, you know, I ended up getting a few dollars wired to me before like before I had to stay home for 4 months. So I was chilling, you feel me? But I made a killing, bro, during COVID because so what I did was I did this bundle, right? And I did a bundle of beats, right? And I did like this 20-pack bundle. It's like you get this 20-pack of Cito beats for this price, and I ran an ad on it. And like within those 4 months, I probably ran up like $40,000. Nice. On top of the admin deal that I got. On top of the deal, so like I was sitting at home, but like listen, man. Trump had the world in a different space. You feel me? Like
he was working smarter. He was working
people
smarter,
were getting those
harder.
PPP loans, and people were spending money. And I wasn't spending the money. I was on the receiving end. So I was enjoying it very much.
Spend it on me.
I was enjoying.
Spicy hour.
Spicy hour, yo. Receive what you want, as long as you enjoy it, right?
As long as you enjoy it. As long as it's consensual.
And it's consented, yeah. I mean,
I'm not gonna hold you, man. Like, COVID was definitely good to me. Financially, it was good to me.
That's dope.
And I really didn't mind staying home because I'm really like outside.
Oh yeah.
Like not as much anymore, but I'm like at the time I was really like outside. So it's like it gave me a chance to just be like, yo, stay home, bro. And it was like, all right, bet.
This is like,
Cito, I'm gonna give you a story, bro. One time I was outside and I was supposed to be outside.
He was never supposed to be outside.
Yo, wait.
I met him outside.
Wait.
Multiple times when that's supposed to happen.
Wait. All I hear is Lil saying, Cito's in the motherfucking building. I called Smiff. I was like, yo, Smiff, get here. Cito's here. I'm going to try to get this interview right now.
Yo, see, Blaze is a real life fan of yours.
Yo,
he's a real life fan.
What year is this? 2019?
No, it was like a few months ago.
Oh, it's a few months. There with Jess.
Yeah, I know. That's what he's telling me. That's what he's telling me. Right.
Yo, bro.
I think I'm going to run down and get this interview real quick.
To this day, I know a lot of people know that you're my cousin.
I miss you.
He's the only one that still's like, that's your cousin? I'm like, bro.
Don't lie to me, bro.
Yo, true story, right? So when you guys did Jess, right? Shout out Jessica Paris, my baby. You feel me? When you guys did Jess, and then she came home because we lived together. She came home. She's like, babe, they want to interview, da-da-da-da. And I was just like, I don't want to do it. And
he's like that, though. He's like that.
You know, I'm very like, I don't want to do it. And she's like, why? She's like, yo, I had a great time. And I'm like, look, I'm very big on, like, I don't like doing these platforms unless I'm promoting something. Yeah. No, so, you know, I was like, you know, I had told her, like, I don't got shit going on right now. If I go up there, what the fuck am I going to talk about? Myself? I'm like, no, I want to go up there if I'm promoting a project.
Absolutely.
Yes. I was like, yo, yes.
I like to go, you know, because I feel like, right, in the industry, when niggas go to, like, you know, Breakfast Club and all that shit, it's when they're on a run, right? They got an album out, so they start doing mad press. So I'm like, yo, if I'm going to start doing these podcasts and these radio shows, interviews, I gotta have something I'm promoting. Like what? I'm just gonna go up there to talk about.
Time, bro.
I'm like, yo. I don't want to just go up there and just talk about the past. I want to talk about what I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like at the moment, I felt like at the moment I didn't really have anything going on. So I was like, like I'm gonna do it with them when I have something planned on what I'm doing.
I'm gonna help you a line stepper. I think I asked you like 1,000 times.
I know. Yesterday you said
nah,
I
DM'd
today
him. I was like, yo, what's up, King? He was like, yo, when I get a project. I was like, all right.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, when I get a project.
I was like, all right, I'm gonna hit him from the Blaze and Smith page. Hey, yo, what's up, King?
He did. No. Hold on.
You got some time?
Hold on.
Chad B, Jessica Paris.
Hold on. He doesn't write me. He takes the same message, copies and pastes.
Yeah. He's like, I'ma say these words work.
And then he gonna take
Yo,
Smiff.
it'll be the same.
He gonna
It'll be the
take
same
Smiff.
message. It'll be the same message from the show page and then from his personal page.
That way he knows I mean it. That way he knows I mean it. I mean it. That's
I ain't forget about you, King.
Just in
Come on,
case
King.
you ain't see it the first time.
Hey.
Say it again.
I see this work out here, y'all.
Nah, but listen,
I know
I
that
was
you busy.
listen. I was always planning on doing the show.
Yeah.
I just wanted to come up here when I knew I had something that I wanted to
But you
promote
do.
because I'm very strategic. You feel me with my stuff. I'm very strategic, so I just don't
Appreciate
want to
that.
like. And then I'm also very picky. You feel me?
Yeah.
I gotta like really analyze where I'm going. I don't like to just show up to shit. Feel me?
Smart.
So,
You
you
should
know what I'm
move
saying?
Yo, we-
I saw y'all do jazz,
Yeah.
Beamer,
Yeah.
jazz.
Yeah.
I let y'all go down the train.
We trying to
feel
beat these
me?
levels, B.
I'm
We
like-
trying to beat these
Thinking like
levels.
this.
Yeah,
I'm in there like, okay, all right. I could do this one. I could do this one.
I know your cousin, nigga.
Yeah, I know your cousin. How you know your cousin?
I know, right?
I know all y'all cousins, but nah. But to be fair though, that's like.
That's yeah.
And Red will tell you, yo, we are the hype, so it's not even about
No,
a
that's what I'm
project.
saying. This is the hype. So
It's
it's
not
like you
about a
could literally
project.
come and just talk about yourself and hype yourself up the whole time.
You know what it
Yeah,
was?
but
You know what it
that-
was?
But I don't like doing that.
Yeah,
You know
but
what it was?
Mr.
Like,
I was a personal fan.
I like my work doing that for me.
Wait a minute, Blaze. Wait a minute, Blaze.
He
He says he don't like. Remember an hour ago, he was like, I don't really like the name drop. But how many names did you hear?
No, he
about
dropped-
No.
It's
That's
spicy
no.
hour.
But that's
spicy
no.
hour.
That's because I had to paint the picture for y'all
Exactly.
of the artist that I was talking about.
We get how we get.
You guys asked me a question on my favorite song. I had to tell you who the artists were. It wouldn't have made
It
sense.
happened. It's is real life. I'm not. I'm
Yeah,
not dropping
but this is
names.
my
I'm
thing.
saying
It's
my
not
word.
dropping names like I worked with. No, it's
Yeah,
like
no.
dropping names like, yo, I had the
It's a setting.
pleasure of being in the
Yeah,
room with
absolutely.
these people. It's an amazing thing. Like I got to sit in a room where I seen all these people come in. That's fire.
But that's the
That's
point.
fire to me.
We want to
That's
give
what
you an
it was, though,
opportunity
yo.
to do that, and that's what the hype is.
I'm a fan of hip hop, bro, and I'm a fan of the culture. You feel me?
Ooh.
Like I seen you on other shows.
Happy birthday, hip hop.
I seen you.
Absolutely.
I seen you do like your work. Like I've been watching. Like I said, I've been watching Game Tape. I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
Cito's like, I was like, yo, so this. He doesn't stop working, bro. I said, we're never gonna get him on the show. He's like, he's never gonna stop working, bro. I was
Never
so
on time,
nervous. I was like, yo. I said, we gotta catch him outside. We gotta catch him. So I was like so blessed to know like people around your circle and everyone was inviting you. I really felt like the whole family thing, especially over the weekend being. It was just like it was such a blessing. I was like, yo, Smiff. Is he nice to Smiff? I was like, yo. I said, yo, Cito, say yes. I was like, yo.
Yo, Blaze
I
is
was like, yo,
the
I was like, yo,
biggest.
fuck you, nigga.
He
I
was.
said, I
Yo,
get the yes.
and yo, you know what's crazy? That day
I was so happy,
before
bro.
I got to Izzy's show, like I wasn't in a good mood. I was having actually like a really shitty day. I was having like a shitty ass day. Like my day was terrible, right? And on the drive there, I'm just like I gotta change my attitude. You feel me? I'm not
Was
like
raining
it's
too?
Izzy's
Was that-
day.
yeah.
I'm not gonna show up there and be like a Debbie Downer. So I had to change my attitude. I'm like I'm gonna get to the show and I'm just gonna like fix my energy. You feel me? So it's like you caught me when I was fixing my energy. So when you asked me, I was like in my head, I'm like, you know what? Fuck. Yeah, bro, let's do it this Tuesday.
Oh, yo, I was so surprised. Yo, this
And that's
Tuesday-
why you habitually
That was great timing. You feel me? That was great timing.
That's why you habitually.
It was great
mindset.
timing. I was like, you know what? Fuck yeah, I'm gonna do it
He
this
was gonna make
Tuesday.
it happen. He's your biggest fangirl. So like he was gonna find you. He was gonna find you.
Yo,
Yo, why Red violating you like this, yo?
nah. Yo,
You
listen,
got to be on the show. You got to be a fangirl now.
listen, nigga. I went to Phoebe's. You was not there. I went there. Though. I went there. I was like, yo, Cito's gonna
He
be
looked for
there.
you more than he looked for
That's
me. I'm
crazy
his
because
best
I've
friend.
always party at Phoebe's.
I'm his
I went
best
there.
friend.
No, he said that's what I heard. The after party was gonna be at. So
I was there.
We went to Izzy's first, and then we went to Phoebe's right after. But we didn't see you there. You had I saw CEO. CEO said y'all had just.
We had just left.
Yeah, I was like, ah. And then he was like, yo, 20 to get in. And I was like, damn.
Nah, and see,
I'm
defense.
not gonna hold you. I was bodied.
Blaze is
Oh,
late
yeah.
to
I
everything.
left there, but just had to drive the car home. That's how you know I was
I think
bodied.
I gave you some Ray and Nephew that night too. I think I gave you some Ray and Nephew. We took shots of Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I was.
Nah,
That was you.
Listen, just had to drive my car home. Like, thank God. But we live close by there. Like, I live like
Yeah.
5 blocks, 10 blocks away
Oh,
from
you-
Phoebe.
yeah.
So I'm like, babe, drive. I was fucked up.
Can't do it.
Nah, yo, I was so excited. Yo, real quick, I'm gonna ask you some real spicy questions. You gotta pick one or the other, but I have to reload the drinks.
Yeah, let's reload.
This is the drinking
Let's
part.
reload. Listen, I hope in the meantime that you were smart enough to pull up that Wet Like a Boat by Lil Key, Lil Yachty, and Lil Boat.
Right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Right now.
That better
Right
play.
now.
I need to hear that because that's
heard
my
it from the
favorite. That's my
producer's
favorite
mouth
record that
himself.
I've produced. I need to hear that.
So we're gonna reload with the drinks right now. If you're an independent artist or any artist right now, you can hit us up at thehype136@gmail.com. You can submit your music as an MP3 format. A lot of artists have submitted their music, and we have been blessed that they've been blessed by your beat. So they make it past the car ride. We smoke an
Let's
L.
get it.
So if you make it past the car ride, you get played up here. If you get played up here, it counts as spins. Once you get played up here, if Zay likes the beat, it gets played on the station, on the whole station rotation, which is Monday through Sunday, right?
That's right.
Once you get past that, you get put on. wait. Once you get past that, you get put on our top 100 list. Cito, you're like at least like 40 songs in there.
I was about to say we got to stop.
At least like yo,
You gotta be
That's crazy.
all
gotta be
our
50,
favorite
yo.
artists, from Demi, Sad Hippie, Izzy Nice, Buddha 4K, 809.
Skirt, everybody.
Everyone is up.
Haven't you worked with?
Everyone's
Those
up on our
artists you might
playlist,
never work with.
and artists that you have worked with, from Cardi B. It's an eclectic 100 mix that you could play at any barbecue, at any family event.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Set the
the
mood.
jam to play. It's called the Meter Mix 100. You have blessed that more than one time.
Meter
Pause.
mix. The
Yeah.
meter mix.
The
'Cause
meter
we used to
mix.
play the meter.
Spotify
well,
playlist,
yeah. We used to play the meter.
We had to pay the meter. At our old spot, we was working from 4 to 6, and at 5 o'clock,
You had to pay the meter.
they don't let you play per hour. So we had to run downstairs to pay the meter, and while that was happening,
So
we had
That's
music.
a fire story. I ain't gonna hold you. That's fire.
So now,
That's
when
fire.
you put on the meter mix, that means you're on the radar of everybody.
Right,
and then
right,
if
right.
you make it past the meter mix and you have videos, we do a video montage. You know what I mean? Like video box.
Yeah, we got a video. We got
put
a-
your videos up on the mix as well, and we support you in every which way possible. So if you're an artist, hit up
I
the hype
appreciate
at
that.
136@gmail.com. You have seen his work. You have heard him on Hot 97.
And now we're about to reload these drinks.
I'm about to say, well,
Power
I'm going.
105, A Squad Rebel Radio. He's everywhere. He's in your living room right now. He's in your car right now. The only rule is to turn the volume up, put the windows down, light one, take a shot real quick. This is the Meter Mix 100. We coming back with some spicy questions. Your boy Cito on the motherfucking
We here, baby.
fucking building.
We here.
This is the Meter Mix.
The
Chill.
young
It's
Don
only
in the
Tuesday.
building.
Red Superior here. Red Superior here. Hello. Okay.
Begging you, don't go letting me down again. Gave you my all, now you left me without a plan. But I ain't looking back no more. Pack my bags and hit the road. Lift you up, you tear me down. I can't do this no more. I did all that I could, and you said that you would do better, baby. Said you would. All my friends say I should leave you all still could, but you said that you do better, baby. I'm good on better, baby. My head was up in the clouds, but now it's settled, baby. No more messing around. I'm not falling for that again. I'm not falling for that again. Begging you, don't go letting me down again. Gave you my all, now you left me without a plan. But I ain't looking back no more. Pack my bags and hit the road. Lift you up, you tear me down. I can't do this no more. Begging you, don't go letting me down again. Gave you my all, now you left me without a plan. But I ain't looking back no more. Pack my bags and hit the road. Lift you up, you tear me down. I can't do this no more. You won't have control of me. Ain't no more you and me. Tried to break me down. I had to lift this weight off me. I know it took a little time before my eyes could see. Thought I would run back in your arms, not in your wildest dreams. Wildest dreams.
Yo, once again, shout to the whole New Medical Movement. It's a nice experience for this past Saturday. Again, happy birthday, Izzy.
They give you everything, matching cars and diamond rings. Try to give the world, but still it wasn't enough. You won't have control of me.
Fire, man.
Try to break me down. I had to lift this weight off me. I know it took a little time before my eyes could see. Thought I would run back in your arms, not in your wildest dreams. I won't look back, babe. I won't look back, babe. I won't look back, babe. Wildest dreams. Wildest dreams. Wildest dreams. Cito.
Yeah. I'm getting money, she got a cake. I'm on the move, she got a wait. I get the bag, I'm getting paid. She getting gas, pumping the brakes. I'm getting money, she got a cake. I'm on the move, she got a wait. I get the bag, I'm getting paid. She getting gas, pumping the brakes. She said she want love. I think that's a mistake. I don't got the time to sit and watch a heart break. Used to blow me off, now she want it all. I just keep it moving, I don't ever get involved in. She said she want love. I think that's a mistake. I don't got the time to sit and watch a heart break. Used to blow me off, now she want it all. I just keep it moving, I don't ever get involved in. She said she wanna love me crazy. Said she wanna be my baby. Guess she sees I'm shining lately. I guess it's harder these days. I'm in my bag now. She feeling bad now. Bet that she mad, no, she backed out. Bet that she mad, no, she backed out. I'm getting money, she got a cake. I'm on the move, she got a wait. I get the bag, I'm getting paid. She getting gas, pumping the brakes. I'm getting money, she got a cake. I'm on the move, she got a wait. I get the bag, I'm getting paid. She getting gas, pumping the brakes. She said she want love. I think that's a mistake. I don't got the time to sit and watch a heart break. Used to blow me off, now she want it all. I just keep it moving, I don't ever get involved in. She said she want love. I think that's a mistake. I don't got the time to sit and watch a heart break. Used to blow me off, now she want it all.
my face, yeah. You heard, bitch, don't kill my vibe. Thought you game, but now you switching other sides.
I'm getting money, she got a cake. I'm on the move, she got a way. I get the bag, I'm getting paid. She getting gas, pumping the brakes. I'm getting money, she got a cake. I'm on the move, she got a way. I get the bag, she got to pay. She getting gas, pumping the brakes. She said she want love, I think that's a mistake. I don't got the time to sit and watch her heart break. Used to blow me off, now she want it all. I just keep it moving, I don't ever get involved. Yeah. She said she want love, I think that's a mistake. I don't got the time to sit and watch her heart break. Used to blow me off, now she want it all. I just keep it moving, I don't ever get involved. Yeah. Whoa.
4,000, bebé. Alright then. Yeah. Su mirada mata. Why not put with no? What the girl in there? Ella es una diabla. Up there. Se puso rebelde. Quiere conocerme. Su mirada mata. Jersey, California. Ay. Ella es una diabla. Straight from yard. Se puso rebelde. New York, Jersey. Quiere conocerme. Él te falló y te dejó, mami. Yo soy mejor. Te doy calor, mami. Te rechazó. Ya no cree en el amor. Si yo quiero, te robo. Te hago el favor, mami. Él te falló y te dejó, mami. Yo soy mejor. Te doy calor, mami. Te rechazó. Ya no cree en el amor. Si yo quiero, te robo. Te hago el favor, mami.
Tienes las ganas, sé que tú me extrañas, sé que me deseas a mí. Oh, babe, hit me on the phone, I'll be on the way. Dodging on the traffic, racing to your place, touching on your body, grabbing on your waist. I know that you want it, babe. Aunque las cosas me duelan y tu amor me quema, soy tu gran dilema y me amas a mí. Lléname de tu amor, dame de tu calor. Te entrego todo, babe. You are the one for me. Yo sé que tú tienes las ganas, sé que tú me extrañas, sé que me deseas a mí. Hit me on the phone, I'll be on the way. Dodging on the traffic, racing to your place, touching on your body, grabbing on your waist. I know that you want it, baby.
Él te falló y te dejó, mami. Yo soy mejor. Te doy calor, mami. Te rechazó. Ya no cree en el amor. Si yo quiero, te robo. Te hago el favor, mami. Él te falló y te dejó, mami. Yo soy mejor. Te doy calor, mami. Te rechazó. Ya no cree en el amor. Si yo quiero, te robo. Te hago el favor, mami. Ella es una diabla. Se puso rebelde. Quiere conocerme. Sé que tiene ganas, ella me reclama. Yo le di calor a las 6 de la mañana. Yo le di amor cuando tú le diste drama. Le di atención siempre que ella me llamaba. Quiere el calor, él le falló. Se fue conmigo y conmigo ganó. Le di amor y de ti se olvidó. Ya no te quiere, no sirve un perdón. Él te falló y te dejó, mami. Yo soy mejor. Te doy calor, mami. Te rechazó. Ya no cree en el amor. Si yo quiero, te robo. Te hago el favor, mami. Él te falló y te dejó, mami. Yo soy mejor. Te doy calor, mami. Te rechazó. Ya no cree en el amor. Si yo quiero, te robo. Te hago el favor, mami. Right on, baby girl. Wine pon the cocky girl base. 4,000, baby. Like how you wind up your waist. Like how you set all the pace. Entourage him there in the place. Girl, come wine pon the cocky and bass. Bass, bass. Come through the Barbie doll face.
Yeah. 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 Said I'm all up in my bag again. Said I couldn't have her, so I bagged a friend. Now she texts me saying I ain't shit again. Don't give a fuck about your tears, bitch, go be sad with him. Do not hit my line again. They be acting weird enough, scared enough, talking but up. Shorty started tripping, so I fucked it and I packed up. My new bitch not regular. Boy, if you was starting, I'm a nebula. If you need a writer, bitch, I'm credit up. New bitch, soon as I go get my credit up. All I know is level up. My new bitch not regular. Boy, if you was starting, I'm a nebula. If you need a writer, bitch, I'm credit up. New bitch, soon as I go get my credit up. All I know is level up. Girl, you not my lady, not my baby. You can't have my son. You be moving shady, that ain't why you got no melanin. I remember times when I was writing songs for better love. Now I meet a bitch and I make bets like, bro, I bet I fuck. New bitch show me extra love, X and O's, extra hugs. I just keep it player, so little baby, keep it extra thug. Them little bitches haters, but can't even get inside this club. That little nigga hate me, but in person never saying much. My new bitch not regular. Boy, if you was starting, I'm a nebula. If you need a writer, bitch, I'm credit up. New bitch, soon as I go get my credit up. All I know is level up. My new bitch not regular. Boy, if you was starting, I'm a nebula. If you need a writer, bitch, I'm credit up. New bitch, soon as I go get my credit up. All I know is level up.
I don't mind if you take me home tonight. Promise I'll make it worth your time. I could feel the height of our souls align when our eyes met across the room. When our eyes met across the room. Got me fantasizing of what it is we could be. Let's remove the silence. Baby, come closer. Ooh, wanna see what you do. When I get a taste of you, I can never tell the truth. It's you. I don't mind if you take me home tonight. Promise I'll make it worth your time. I could feel the height of our souls align when our eyes met across the room. When our eyes met across the
I mean, how else do you want it, yo? When it's perfect, it is perfect. That's right, yeah. We appreciate
Shot
y'all.
o'clock.
Y'all tapping in. Y'all see it. If y'all got y'all drinks, make sure y'all put them up to the sky, too. For us.
That's right.
You already know what time it is. It's the spicy hour. We taking shots right now.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Pa arriba, pa abajo, pa centro, pa dentro. Yo, mom, we're drinking.
Hi, Mom. We made it.
You know what's a good chaser? Some more Casamigos and red.
He's chasing the tequila with more tequila.
Easy.
That's what we're doing.
Yo, all right. So now we got through the hard part. We got the emotional part. We got the all this part. Now we're going to the spicy part. This is my favorite thing. We playing hood classics, Cito.
Okay.
You got to pick one or the other. And if you can't pick one or the other, you got to drink.
Let's do it.
Got to take a shot.
I like that.
Those are the
He said, I
quick
like
rules,
that.
Yo. One or the other, you eliminate it.
I like it like that.
We're gonna start off light, and then we're gonna get into more spicy questions.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna get no one in trouble though. You know what I mean?
Nah, I ain't worried about that. I don't get in trouble. I don't get in trouble.
I'm good.
I'm good out here.
I told you I don't care what people think.
Hood classics. Who makes you laugh harder, Eddie Murphy or Dave Chappelle?
Dave Chappelle.
He makes you think.
That was easy.
One.
I know.
That was easy.
It starts mild. Starts mild.
They're mild.
Yeah.
Start out.
They both great though. They're both
Who's your
great.
favorite short comedian? Kevin Hart or Cat Williams?
Cat Williams.
Ooh. Pimp down.
That was easy too. That was easy.
Donna.
He said, "You gotta act like you was eating the cereal." He up there.
Insurgents. Hey, all my cereal, daddy.
He's a surgeon. Every time it smell like pine cones ahead.
He's
Daddy
like, "Well,
tripping.
goddamn, you right."
Bernie Mac, may he rest in peace.
Ooh.
Or Cedric the Entertainer.
I know my answer. It's easy for
I know
me.
what I'm saying.
That's easy for me.
What I'm gonna say.
Y'all scared
Let's see
of
what
me.
C says. Let's see what
Yeah,
C
that's easy
says.
for me.
It's Cedric for me.
Yo,
Hey.
Sorry,
R.I.P.
Cedric.
R.I.P. to,
Cedric,
you know.
yo, most people.
R.I.P.
Yo.
Bernie.
Bernie.
Yeah, R.I.P.
But
Bernie.
it's Cedric for me
He
for
said,
sure.
he said,
OG.
Glenn Johnson's. Check my dental records.
Is that what you're gonna say?
No, I'm actually
You a Bernie?
a Bernie fan. I'm Bernie.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm Bernie.
Okay.
I'm Bernie off top, yo. Although, no.
Yo, I
Cedric-
thought
you're probably the
I
first
thought
Cedric.
Bernie was funny. He was just too loud for me. He always screaming.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, you don't gotta scream to be funny, bro. Like, why you gotta scream all the time?
Cedric joke. He's like, I'm
But
not
the
gonna
Bernie Mac show is legendary.
It's
Legendary.
one of the best shows of all
Fucking
time.
love that show.
Cedric's like, I'm not gonna call another man Thuggalicious.
Yeah, see me call another man.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Delicious. What up, nigga? You know what time you turn on the music is when you parallel parking. Cedric told me that.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
gotta turn off the
that's
music.
what that shit all the way down.
Yeah, you gotta put that on. Yo, I do that still.
You gotta hear every gear in those wheels.
I gotta concentrate.
What's it going in? What's it going in?
Otherwise, I'd be parked still in the middle of the street. I'm terrible at parallel parking.
Let's start getting a little bit
Not
more
parking in the
spicier.
middle
You
of
ready for
the
this?
street.
Yeah, let's get it.
AKA
Would you
never
rather have a
park.
hit-
Never park, yeah.
A hit song for a movie, or would you rather be a star of the blockbuster movie? Like you could be like it's Bad
Hit
Boys.
song.
Hit
Is that
song.
the song over the movie?
Because no one remembers Fast Five, but remember that Wiz Khalifa track. I'll tell you that.
No one remembers Fast Five, but they remember when that was.
You just said the
That's a
fucking
big
biggest
fact.
facts. If that ain't facts, I don't know what is.
Wow.
That's a fact. I don't remember the ending of the
another
movie
bomb.
Other than
besides
driving
the
away.
fucking CGI
That's right.
Paul Walker they put in that motherfucker.
Driving away
Like-
in the white cars.
I remember watching
Like
it.
yo, it's and even then all you remember is it's been a long time. Yo, everybody will tell you, yo, I cried at the end of that movie, but nobody will tell you the scene that they're crying about.
Absolutely.
It's not even him. It's not him.
I be like, yo, what part? You're like, I don't remember. I just
That's
cried.
absolutely
when the
a
song
movie
started playing.
everyone cries at. Matter of fact, what's your any movie you watch that you cry every time you see? Other than
Coco.
that? Really?
Wow, that's beautiful.
Coco.
I cry
That's
every
beautiful.
time I see
That's
Coco.
beautiful. I smoked the blood. Yeah, I smoked that. Listen, that's emotional.
Yo,
nigga. Stop
yo,
playing.
bro,
That's-
when he
that's-
comes back to his grandmother, he tells her like,
Yeah.
"Abuelita,
That's
like I
facts.
saw your
Yeah.
dad," da, da, da. And then he starts singing the
Yeah,
song
yeah,
to
song.
her,
Yeah, that's
and she
right.
remembers. I cry like a baby, bro. And yeah, it reminds me of grandma. Like, yo, that. Oh my God,
It's over.
Yo,
Oh man.
Cito,
Yeah.
Cito. It's not cry. Are you a drunk caller or drunk texter?
I don't do either.
I just
He drunk, throw his phone in the water.
Yeah. That's what.
Yeah, I do one of those.
He'll be like, nah, I ain't dealing with this.
I ain't answering that.
Yeah, you know what? You know, I've never like real shit. And true story. I've never drunk like booty called. I've never drank like
Not to be
drunk
honest.
like hit an ex and was like, "Go fuck you!" Like, why you left me? Like, I have never been that
you
person.
just put on.
Because
hit
when
record.
he's drunk most of the time.
No,
he's
when I
drunk,
drink, I
he's
want to get to the
having
next
best-
spot.
He's having the best
Yes.
time. He's too
Yeah,
busy.
I'm like, we leave
He's
another
too busy.
club. We're like, let's get to the next one.
Surrounded
And
by
by the
people.
time the night
Turn
is
up.
over, I'm too drunk to do anything. I'm blacked out. I'm
You
ready to go
know,
to bed.
If he's drunk, he's with people.
I ain't
right?
texting
Because
nobody.
even if he was drinking by himself, if he starts getting drunk, he's calling his friends, where we going?
Yeah,
Where we
where we
going?
going?
Where
Yeah,
we
yeah,
going?
that's what I'm doing.
We out tonight? We outside?
That's what I'm doing.
We
Instead
outside?
of hitting, I'm calling my boy. Yo,
Drunk
where
calling
we
my
at?
friends.
Yeah.
We going to
Calls
the
his boys.
after?
Where
Like,
we
what's going
going,
on?
y'all?
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Where
Where we
He's
go?
Lewis.
Where's the popping at right now? Let me know.
He be like, nigga, I'm drinking.
Yeah. I'm like, what afties we going to?
Here's a Jersey question though: Is it Wawa or Quick Check?
Quick check.
Bro, quick check
'Cause
every
they got
time.
blunt.
Are you bugging?
You got blunt.
You got.
They got blood. They got the
You
rest.
got.
Wawa's cool.
Yo, I
but
ain't gonna
Quick
hold
Check's
you.
the OG.
I don't smoke anymore, but when I did smoke, I used to go to Quick Check But I didn't go there for those. I used to go there for the Swisher Sweets.
Swishers.
Wow. For the
I haven't heard
Swishers.
not the swishers. Oh.
But let's just say this. That should tell you how long ago I stopped smoking.
Say, yeah, that's good. They still using swishers?
It's been a couple years, you feel me?
They even on backwards now. Like that's
I got one question. This is a spicy one. Ready?
Okay, what's that?
After the club, right? Is it a chopped cheese or an Italian cheeseburger?
Chopped cheese.
Is that
all
shit?
day.
With a bev? With a bev?
I'm just saying.
Well, I will say this. I will say this. I'm Dominican, so after the club,
Chimichurri?
it's a chimichurri.
Yeah. Chimichurri?
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 It's a chimichurri after. It's a
Chimichurri
chimichurri for me.
It's
What
the
the
chimichurri.
What's the chimichurri? That pink sauce? What?
Yeah, that was our original. That was actually the original. It used to be
chimichurri?
Chinese
It's a
and chimichurri.
It's a chimichurri for me.
Or the mofongo or the sancocho.
Ooh,
I'm just
sancocho.
saying.
Or the fritura.
Or the
Ooh,
fritura.
The fritura late night after the club
Even
is
a tres
lit.
golpe. Even if you catch a tres golpe.
Oh, no, tres golpe after the club is crazy.
That's
Yo,
crazy.
after the
You
club,
can't-
I used to go.
You can't get no tres golpes
Yes,
after
you
the
can.
club.
Yes, you can in
Never.
Dykeman.
Never.
Yes, you
Where you
can.
guys from?
I'm from Harlem.
I'm from
New York.
Jersey. I'm
Yeah.
straight
Harlem.
north. I'm straight from north.
Yeah, you from Newark?
Yeah.
Yeah, but where you live now?
I live in
Newark.
now.
Yeah,
That's why I asked chopped cheese or
I was
Italian
about to say,
cheeseburger.
listen, when I used to club, it's not open anymore, but in Patterson, I used to go to a spot late night called Tia's. Anybody that's in the nightlife in Patterson knows this spot. She was open till 6 in the morning, and she served the most amazing Dominican food, bro. Diaz.
You know what me and Blaze used to do
Oof,
after the club?
Yo.
Crust pizza.
Crust pizza.
Every time.
Where the fuck is crust pizza?
Right next to Barco.
Right next to Barco.
Yo, hold on. You from Harlem?
I'm from Harlem.
Yo, so
I'm from yeah.
do you know who Cash Flow is?
Yeah.
That's my guy. So his
That's
father,
crazy.
used to manage me, Cash Flow, and Tiana Taylor at the same time. It used to be us three in the studio.
Yo, I'm so.
Yo,
I'm
I
so
used to
Harlem.
chill like 07, 08. I was always at the Polo Grounds.
Wow.
Always. You know the corner right there, the chicken spot? I was always outside, nigga. I'm not from Harlem, but I'm from Harlem.
I was outside,
but I'm from Harlem. You heard?
They love me uptown, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Uptown,
You heard
baby.
me?
I'm not from Harlem,
Right
but I'm
across
from
the
Harlem.
street from Rucker Park, nigga.
My mom's went to
Right
school with
across
Mace.
the street from Rucker Park.
You know
my
where I'm
man
at.
Cash Flow from Polo Grounds,
You know
right
where I'm
there.
at.
We used to be outside, shoot mad music videos. Yo, if you from Harlem, you know what I'm talking about.
know, you know, baby.
Hold on. If you from Harlem,
Can I get this popped open?
what's the one diner everybody know about? If you from Harlem, you know this diner.
Wait, is that yours?
1, 2,
No, it can be
5.
yours.
They got 3 of them in Harlem.
You talking about the one under the bridge?
Oh, there's one right around. There was one
Because
right
I got
around the block
under
from
the bridge
Polo
right here.
Ground.
You heard? I got under the bridge right here. You heard?
Now he
I
sound
see
like
it.
That's under the
I
bridge right
see it.
there.
you
I'm
know what
just saying.
Cito sound like? Cito
saying.
sound like, you know,
Uh-huh.
non-Dominicans. They say, I'm not Dominican, but I'm Dominican.
But I'm Dominican.
But I'm Dominican. Everybody want to be Dominican. That's not Dominican.
Get up there.
Everybody want to be Dominican.
Hold on,
Get
hold
up
on.
there.
I'm looking at the time.
Like,
We
no,
got to get
go
this
ahead,
spicy.
go ahead,
We
go
gotta
ahead.
get this
Go,
out.
go,
We're ready. Spice round real quick. Let's ask a few more questions, then we got to get into the end. You know what I mean? But
Let's get it.
We're going to bring you back for part 2.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
The Don's looking at me. He's like, yo, nigga, wrap this shit up, B. All right. Menace to Society or Boys in the Hood?
Boys in the Hood.
Speed round. Ready? A Bronx Tale or Casino?
A
Your
Bronx
favorite dinner?
Tale.
As
Bronx
favorite
Tale.
dinner?
Come on, man.
Hey.
Bronx Tale.
I thought you wanna be
Scarface,
done.
Scarface
Scarface.
or Godfather? Who's your favorite Pacino?
And you thought you was good.
Is that Michael Corleone or is it
Nah,
Tony
I'm
Montana?
I'm drinking.
Gotta take a shot. Gotta take a shot.
New Jack City or Dead Presidents?
New Jack City.
In Too Deep or Four Brothers?
4 Brothers.
You ain't a cop, Jay Reed. You ain't
Yeah,
no-
not
Jay Reed.
Not Jay
Four
Reed.
Brothers.
Belly or
Not Jay
Shotters?
Reed.
Ooh.
Yeah, there we go.
Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna take a drink for that. I love
Juice
both movies.
or Paid in Full?
Easy, paid in full.
Money Making Mitch.
Money making Mitch.
Money making
Money making
Fresh
fucking Mitch.
or New Jersey Drive?
Oof. Damn.
Ooh, who's your favorite young boy?
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna go New Jersey Drive because I'm a fan of Spike Lee.
Okay.
I'm a super fan.
Okay.
Do the right thing.
Okay.
Do the right
That's
thing.
valid, that's valid,
New
that's
Jersey
valid.
Drive.
Yeah, that's valid, yeah.
I'm a
Nothing's
super
wrong
fan. I'm
there,
a
but
super
that's
fan of
definitely
Spike
valid.
Lee.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go New Jersey Drive. And it's crazy, right? That you asked that question because I'm pretty sure a lot of people you come up here and ask that question, they don't even fucking know what movie you're talking about.
Exactly.
Niggas ain't even educated. You
Jump
feel
in
me?
some-
How could you be part of the culture and not know these movies you talking about?
Absolutely.
Especially
Gen
Fresh.
Zs.
Absolutely fresh.
I know niggas don't know
Yeah,
Fresh.
yeah, they should
Niggas don't know about his girlfriend dying on the court on the basketball court. And
yeah.
Come on, let's
That's right.
talk
He was
about
like, you
it.
the-
Niggas don't
He
know
was like-
about these movies.
He was like, yo, Jake.
It's legendary shit.
He was like, yo,
That's
Jake, you took all the money and shit. Oh, you the man now, Jake.
You the man now.
Yo, it's crazy though because you name movies that a lot of people don't know about, bro. Yo, but you know what? We know that because we come from the hood. But like, you be surprised as I got older, I realized how many
Nah,
people
people
don't know these movies.
Don't know.
I'm like, what? They're like, yo, what's that? And I'd be like, what?
You
You don't know Fresh? You don't know?
I got one for you. Ready?
New Jack City. I'm like, what?
I got one for you.
Let's get it.
It's the Johnny Double. Ready? Donnie Brasco or Blow?
This nigga.
Come on.
This nigga.
Cito.
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to me?
Cito, what do you know about cocaine?
What do you know about
You have the wrong
You're
dreams.
the wrong drink, George.
You have the wrong
I'm
dreams.
gonna go Blow. I'm gonna go Blow.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go Blow. I think that's one of the best characters that Johnny Depp ever played.
Ooh.
I'm just looking
He
at
was phenomenal in that movie.
Yeah, he was-
Phenomenal. He was
Did he get
phenomenal.
Did he get an Emmy? Not a Grammy. You know?
Nah, he didn't.
He did his thing.
He did for basketball.
Who's your MJ? Is it Michael Jordan or is it Michael Jackson? Because you're a producer. I just have to ask. Who's your MJ? When you what's
I
says
just gotta know.
MJ? I just gotta know.
Just gotta know.
No, Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
That's all stuff.
Ready? Would you rather be Daddy Yankee then or Bad Bunny now?
Bad Bunny.
Come on.
He's on a whole
Mr.
nother-
October.
It's the
I have to ask.
different level now, bro.
That was a good
Question.
question,
I think-
though.
yeah.
But still, that
Bad
was
Bunny
also
now.
a clear answer.
I mean, bro, Bad Bunny's 10 times bigger than Daddy Yankee ever was.
Bad
But
Bunny's
Daddy
on top of the
Yankee's
world.
But if it wasn't for Daddy,
Bad Bunny's
no
on
Bad
top
There
of
would be no
artists
Bad Bunnies without
right now.
but that's like asking, yo. That's like asking Jay-Z or Drake.
Nah, I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you a tough one.
Wow,
Would you
we're
rather have
Jay-Z team over
produced
here.
Mary J. Blige and Method Man, You're All I Need, or would you rather produce Lauryn Hill and Nas, If I Ruled the World?
Lauryn Hill and Nas, If I Rule the
I'm
World.
doing Lauryn Hill, too.
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you.
wanna know.
First of all, just make it mad quick. Lauryn Hill and Nas are better artists
Period.
than them. Period. They have better catalog. That's a fact. And I don't care, female, male, anything. Lauryn Hill's first album,
Period.
top 10
Top 10
hip hop
all-time,
albums
yeah, all-time.
of all time.
Of all
Sorry.
time. Yeah, absolutely.
Sorry. Like male
Sorry,
or
not
female.
sorry.
You may have been miseducated,
She was
but you're educated now. That's all I gotta tell you.
yo, she bodied that entire project insane.
Yo, Cito, I'm just looking at the time. We definitely need a part 2 to bring you back up here.
I know.
There wasn't enough time because we're having such a good time.
Man, I'm having a great time.
That's why we need
Yo,
part two.
listen,
He didn't
we're
have
gonna
nothing to
have a
talk
part.
about.
We're
Right,
definitely gonna
exactly.
get
You
a.
don't know the hype.
That's why I was
Listen,
chilling with Los
Cito,
Muchachos.
Cito, we're gonna definitely get a part 2, and don't worry about it, yo. We're gonna have you back up here, yo. But I'm
All good.
I'm all types of poppy, yo. You know, I used to be plant-based poppy. Now it's don't you eat poppy? I told niggas, yo, I'm not even Puerto Rican poppy.
Not Puerto Rican, no. Salvadorian.
Never go.
We play that game too.
Whoa!
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Ñaño.
Tell him what you said.
I thought you were Puerto Rican.
No,
Yeah.
I'm Ecuadorian, but when you drink.
Yes, I thought you were Puerto Rican.
Don't worry.
Oh, God.
So, yo, but today I'm gonna be motivational poppy.
Do you drink those teas?
I drink it all.
You know what I'm talking about? That has like
Me tomo todo.
the grass in it and
No,
shit.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
that's after you
like a
detox.
what, like a Colombian Argentinian.
No, the Argentine. That's an Argentinian thing,
Yeah.
right? You know what I'm talking about? I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, my
I know.
grandfather
I
after
know.
a detox,
You'll
my
start.
grandfather used to.
You'll
Yeah,
find
don't
it
worry.
and start.
Yeah,
What
I
are
know
you?
what you're doing. Ecuadorian.
Ooh.
Ñaño. But today I'm gonna be motivational poppy. All right. And you guys are in the building. This is one of my favorite parts of this because I don't want you guys to be the same person you were 5 months ago, 5 days ago, nor 5 minutes ago. I want you guys to be forever evolving because life will knock you down, but it's our job to get back up.
Facts.
Without failure, there isn't time for growth. I was told you fall down now, you get up 10. That's how winning is done. Doing the work, consistently moving forward. Hard work does not go unseen, young kings and queens. Cito is here to tell them yourself. You are meant to be great.
That's a fact.
The most important thing you give a person is time. And today was time well spent. We appreciate you for being in the building. And with this, we leave you with this. Red, You've been here for a while, but you're here now.
That's right.
Cito,
I like
we
you,
appreciate
cuz,
you
for being
being up
part of
here.
me.
Say, this is for the 10 years. This is for you, King. Smiff, let me talk my shit. Let me talk my shit. It's a hard time. It was hard getting here. The grind is hard, ladies and gentlemen. But yo, just keep pushing. I promise you it's worth it.
Episodes our damn self, people.
I promise you will get there. I promise you will get over that hill. You are worth it. You are good enough. And you are meant to be great. Smiff, tell them. Wrap it up like we know how.
Yeah.
Listen.
Listen. She came
Jersey.
in the room, kissed me on the cheek. She broke down the bud and rolled up a leaf. She cracked me a brew. I said, baby, you sweet. Asked me if I wanted something to eat. Told her I'm fine, just take you a seat. Besides the beast that you about to unleash, having you get us about what is an ocean and get you up. I'm about to dive deep. No need for a scuba or even an Uber. Shit, I went to the store and copped you the soap with the scent that you like. A towel and a loofah. So damn girl, you might as well stay here. And then overnight we could do stuff. Besides, when I think about all of that ass in the jeans, it's like you got two butts. You see what I'm living my life like. I'm about to start living my life right. I'm about to start rapping with shades on to show that I'm made for these bright lights. I know a few niggas that got guns and they get to the point like a knife fight. I know a few niggas that act real, they not really real, they just lifelike. So shock was the all of my lifelong. You know that we tight as a python. You know that you're more than my right hand, attached to my side like a right arm. My nigga, you know that we lights out as soon as we turn this mic on. My nigga could never be iced out. You know I'm too hot to keep ice on. I'm killing the shit, that's Dilly Departed. Nigga, you stupid, really retarded. I'm sensitive though, I'm really an artist. I'm from the dirt, Jersey the garden. Finally here, so let's get it started. Jersey. The Fetty, we get it regardless. Jersey, get it, no begging your pardon. Probably got shooters that's better than Harden. Niggas will stand up. I'm trying to get bands up, maybe some fans up. I've been about bars like prisons and guards, but never been jammed up. My nigga, we taking your camp out as soon as you bringing your camp up. Shit, matter of fact, everyone up in here down for your boys, like throwing your hands up. I hope that you never bring hands down. This game is a circus of damn clowns. Ain't trying to say I'm a damn king, just think I look good in the damn crown. You're gonna be like Smiff with the damn thing. I'm not even sure this will pan out, cause all of my niggas just ran in, drank all of this liquor and ran out. But what can I say, my nigga, I felt them. When you the shit and shoot, you can tell them. My women is dope and them bitches Griselda. Shout to the niggas who wish you could fail. You're hitting that shit that you wish you inhaled. You know that the Smiff is prevailing, man. I ain't got no time for a thank you. All I got for you, my niggas, you welcome. Every Tuesday, 8 to 10 p.m. Best 2 hours of your life guaranteed. I present the Blaze Smith Show.
That shit was OD.
We'll see